Hey everyone, I wanted to jump in real quick and talk about a new feature that's coming from LinkedIn and also the sunsetting of another feature. So I've got my friend Larry Levine's profile up here along with mine just so you can see the difference. So there's something called a CTA button, right? So that's right here, and this is for premium subscribers. So if you're business premium above, you have the ability to add a custom button, a CTA button, or you've been able to add a link. So Larry has the link here. Now the difference is that the link that Larry has right here is only available on his profile, where my call to action button, visit my website, is visible in a direct message as well as on content that I create. If you were to go look at one of my posts, you'll see under my headline, visit my website, and it's a clickable link that takes you right to my website. There have been some people who've been able to put both of them on their profile. I was never able to figure out how to do that. You had to change it in a certain way, and I just didn't want to do that. To me, this button is more important to me. Here's the thing. This is going away. All right, you're no longer going to be able to add a link that's going to sit on your profile. You only, if you're a business premium or above subscriber, are going to be able to have that CTA button, right? So why that's important is because from what I understand, and again, this is early days, right? Only in the last couple of days has this come out. If you have this link, it will stay there for a certain amount of time, but if you go to change it, it will disappear. So it's got to stay that way. My guess is that within a month's period, if you that's going to disappear. All right, I highly recommend you go in and change it and add this call to action button, because there's some new features that are coming that have to do with analytics. So they're adding 3 different things. They're going to, when you look at the analytics, and I don't have this feature yet, so I can't show it to you, but you're going to be able to see in the analytics of a post the profile views you've gotten from that post, as well as the followers that you've gained from that post. And then an additional analytic they're going to give us is you're going to be able to see analytics for who's clicked on this link, right? So you're going to be able to see who's viewing your website, or we'll look at that real quick. Let me show you where you do that. So we're going to say bye-bye to Larry, and you go right up here to this edit pencil to edit your intro, and scroll all the way down to the bottom and see it says custom button. Say edit custom button. And so I have the premium custom button, and you can see it's visit my store, visit my website, view my portfolio, view my blog, book an appointment, view my newsletter, request services. So those are the buttons you can have as calls to action there. One other thing about your clickable link, whatever that is that you have, you can actually add that in your contact information. So if we go over here to contact info, you can add it as a website here. Now, it's not going to be as visible. A lot of people don't know about that, but again, I think LinkedIn is moving this direction because they want to give us more analytics around these links. And so the way that they do that is with the custom CTA button. So I hope this is helpful. I know you may want to complain. Feel free, just not to me. I have no power, right? So I hope you have a great day. For me, right now it's Friday. For whenever you're watching this, have a great day. And don't forget to be social.